new era in cancer care has begun in Northern Uganda. For the first time since its opening, the Gulu Regional Cancer Center now has a full-time director, a key milestone in its journey to bring life-saving treatment closer to home. Dr. Geria Fadhil, a pediatric oncologist with over 15 years of experience at the Uganda Cancer Institute, on Monday, he officially assumed leadership of the center in a handover ceremony held in Gulu City.
My 15 years experience in the Uganda Cancer Institute have given me some capacity to understand how I can manage this region. Of course, I will have to work closely with the various stakeholders, the main hospital in Kampala, the local community leadership, people, all other stakeholders will be involved for us to realize these three core pillars that are being assigned to implement this region.
Dr. Rusansa noted that the appointment marks a crucial step in improving access to cancer care for communities across northern Uganda, many of whom previously had to make long journeys to Kampala for treatment.
We've seen that actually at the greater north region of the country, most of our patients are able to come and get at least some of the care services that are here, like chemotherapy, and they don't have to wait long, they don't have to pay transport to go to Kampala and come back. Because cancer care is not something that we do once in a while. It's treatment that takes a long time, and it is on and off. For example, a patient may be prescribed 6 cycles of treatment and is getting them every 3 weeks. So they cannot drive to Kampala, stay, and then come back and again come back. That when you calculate the transport that they waste in that, it can be a barrier to care. So in having this center here, we were hoping that would reduce the barriers to care caused by transport, caused by funding, and then there are some of them are nearer their relatives, so they can come and look after them. We are hoping that we shall have another center in Arua to also cut that travel here. There's a center that is going to be constructed in Arua, there's another going to be constructed in Mbale, and there's already another one in Mbarara.
In his statement, Dr. Fadhil said that the center is now poised to fully embrace the Uganda Cancer Institute core values, professionalism, research, and compassionate patient care through collaboration and innovation.
Today we have actually come to officially open a new chapter. A chapter that has to be built on the core values of Uganda Cancer Institute: professionalism, diligence, trust, excellency, among others. And here we're opening the door to see that can we reflect on these core values, can we implement them, can we make it that the people in this community never think about going to Kampala for treatment of cancer? Can they get all they need from here? Can the upcoming young people in the field of medical sciences be able to come here and conduct research? Can they be able to come here and be able to be educated on cancer care practices? And that is the key thing that I am here to deliver.
Since opening its doors in 2023, the facility has already recorded more than 300 chemotherapy sessions and over 200 patients visits each month.
Population we cover is from West Nile to Karamoja, but we have yet concentrated in Gulu and in Acholi and Nam, simply because of proximity to the center. In 2023, in around about August, that's when we got the first case registered here. But now we have over 300, between 340 to 350 chemo infusions per month. We have over 200 visits, and we have community outreaches that we hold in partnership with the partners. We also have a collaborative care. I mean, if you are a patient here, you are a patient at Uganda Cancer Institute. So right from the registration, decisions of care is taken collaboratively. That means the oncologist in the main UCI works very closely with the oncologist here to decide on the best treatment. So one might not require to go to Kampala because the same team are the ones who supports and works with the team here. Though there are some important care which are not yet here, like radiotherapy. That is the biggest reason why we refer our patients to Kampala. And when they're in Kampala, we have established a team that they go to that specific spot of service. They're not beginning from afresh.
but a cost of 7.5 million euros. The first phase of the cancer center includes state-of-the-art diagnostic tools from CT and mammogram machines to ultrasound and X-ray scanners. And this is just the beginning. Phase 2 will introduce radiotherapy services, a vital next step in improving comprehensive cancer care in the region.
The lab here was designed to make sure that we can perform as many of the functions that the lab in Kampala does. So for example, as Clinton has said, we do have a hematology section. Hematology usually CBCs mainly, and at times in hematology we can still do maybe peripheral blood smears and bone marrow aspirates. So that's usually the hematology section. Then, as was described in here, we have the Cobas E411, and this is mainly for the tumor markers. Tumor markers are very important.
From vision to reality, the Gulu Regional Cancer Center is changing lives, one patient at a time. Julius Ochungi reporting for Uganda Radio Network, Gulu.